Here we go. She's on 5 to 7, 9 to 10 p.m. on the Range Broadcasting Fallback Productions. Talks about topics of the day and loves her country, the U.S. of A. Got her Get Right rally on tax day. Got family country Trump is her thing. She don't know the songs, gives Dave a hard time. Don't worry, it's fine, he's still her Valentine. Keeps us in the loop. Don't you know, sit back and enjoy the Lucretia Hughes Show.
What is going on? What is going on? It is Monday, and it's been a good weekend. Okay, it's really been a good weekend. We still here. We got gasoline in some places we don't. We find about the Wuhan. You know what? The ridicule race theory people wanting us to burn the Constitution down. They just, you know what the heck ever. It is a Monday. Welcome to Manic Monday. Paul Wall gonna have those articles today. Dave, get the show started. Hey everybody. Hey Chris Reed. Respect yourself. What's up, Bob Reed? You got y'all fam? Respect yourself. Seriously, are y'all like fam? Respect yourself. To Reeds in the house. I didn't get to nobody else's name but Bob and Chris. You got two Reeds back to back. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. Hey Tammy, what is going on? Lisa. Hey God Family Country. What's up? OTTU Media. What's going on out there? Hey Jackie. Hey Elizabeth. What's going on? And the hospitality suite is now going to be taken out of the bank account. But thank you everybody that donated to the hospitality suite, because that $1,400 that's getting ready to come out the bank account could have been refunded if Dave would have turned in that Keno ticket. But that's a whole nother story. So we're going to go on over here. Hey, Rhonda, you heard me just snitch on Dave. Yes, I did. Hey, Lisa, what's going on? Lucretia, what happened? I missed a few episodes on May the 8th. My nephew, Austin, 21, and his friends, Lindsay, 17, and Cope, 18, was killed in an accident. I am so sorry about this. This loss has been devastating for my family, and I hope for all of Lake Placid, Florida. All of our family and friends need many prayers. I am so sorry about this, what happened. I'm so sorry of 3 young men loss of life. So everyone out there that knows how to pray and have sympathy, even if you don't know them, please pray for not only their families, those 3 separate families and friends, but also their community, because you got to remember this is like graduation season. And so everyone just be safe, and it's not a laughing matter, but I kind of like Darwin, please do not try to climb buildings in New York. So I'm gonna ask you, please do not try to be Spider-Man in New York City. And why would you do that, ma'am? She was very beautiful. That was what you call a lapse in judgment. So I always wanted to know, was she drinking? So also prayers to that. So Lucastia, I am so sorry, and our hearts, as you see, we care, and it's with you. Hey, Isabella, what's going on out there? What is that? Cabot Fall, Oregon. Girl, what is going on with Oregon? Girl, hey everybody, all eyes on Isabella. Now, what is going on in Oregon? Why y'all gonna be the first test state for a vaccine protocol? Passports thingy. I ain't even got my regular passport. I ain't not going to Oregon. You can do free meth, free weed. Okay. You can do free crack, and everything goes in Oregon. If you tell me there's a bunch of communes of nudists and there's no beaches around, I'm gonna have an issue. Hey, Isabella. Hey, Judy, what is going on out there? Tammy, how you doing? Susan, how you doing out there? Mark, hi. He said, what's up, peeps? I don't know, because I ain't got to the other pages yet. Hey, Mac McGregor, what's going on, future lieutenant governor? Somebody said, you know what, stop while you out here campaigning, talking about Mac McGregor for lieutenant governor. No, they said drop the 4. Speak it. You believe it? we can achieve it. Shoot, I'm telling you, you don't need big names, Mac. You don't. You a vet. You a jarhead. Come on, dude. They learned how to destroy us in the state of Georgia. Look at me. You can learn how to get us back to the Constitution. So we ain't talking about all this stuff. So Mac McGregor, Lieutenant Governor. Oh, they got a nice ring to it. Yes, they do. Because Tina ain't gonna have it. Hey, Sherry, what is going on out there? Rebecca, how you doing? Hey, Michelle, Cretia, what about the rest of the pages? I'm going. Hey, Scotty T, what's going on? Hope, how you doing out there? Hey, Wendy, running my FedEx route and listening. Girl, you better get these packages out there. If somebody else say, hey, where's my package? You tell me. There's nothing overdue. Y'all make sure y'all go to Etsy.com. There's nothing overdue on Etsy. Now, I ain't got no problem. We ain't got no money, ain't got no problem because you got porch pirates. Maybe I'm thinking about putting glitter, but then y'all wouldn't appreciate it if the glitter come to your house and you actually open up and it wasn't for y'all. But I'm trying to figure out a way to booby trap y'all packages so y'all could get them on time, but then y'all could sue us. Never mind. Sorry. I get in my inbox. Hey, Susan, what's going on out there? Hey, Carol Fox, what's going on? Hey there. Our governor is nuts. Beetlejuice got caught. Did you see that over the weekend? I ain't gonna talk to no more white folks. 2 days later. Is that a microscope? Oh, y'all all up in her Kool-Aid. Where her mask at? She all up in that white man's face. That ain't social distance 6 feet. No. Ain't your side chick? Lucretia, ain't she white? Why is this not bloodied by now? At least a vase across the room. Lucretia, you're advocating for violence. No, I'm trying to figure out which one's the man in the relationship. Boom. Hey there, Lucretia. This right here. We don't know. Hey, Dave, there's Dave White on here. What's going on, Michelle? What? I'm just talking about Beetlejuice. Did I say it more than 3 times? So, okay, because I don't want to see that in my dreams. Hey, Pat, what's going on? Denise, how you doing out there? Hey, everybody. Beetlejuice is nuts, too. She wish she had those. Woo, y'all. Dang. Did y'all see before and after? Before and after. If politics does that to somebody, I got to think about it twice, 3 times. Not her, okay? Because she was fine before. And then just something happened. We don't know if the baby's upside down or what. Oh yeah, I believe you. Hey, baby, hey. I wonder if she listened to that. Is it like a theme song? You know she done heard this before. Yes. Shake her ass way out the mirrors. How y'all putting that up there? How y'all still got so many people walking around with everybody dying every weekend? I'm asking for the country folks, because it ain't happening out here, y'all trying to put those laws. We hear shotguns, we like, Billy Sam and Ray is somewhere looking for deal. It's about that time. Now watch, ain't gonna be not one damn mass shooting, and it's gonna be like a 1.75 million rednecks up in the damn wood, and ain't no mass shooting gonna happen. So you tell me how's this feasible? I'm asking for the white folks. You know, I'm gonna get over here. If I get in, I'm trying to be like PC. Wrong show. Okay, crazy show. Listening in Utah. Which one, Larry or Shirley? All right then. Hey, what's going on? Okay, let's get back over here. I did not put COVID vaccination information on this show whatsoever, unless it say hell no to the no. Don't get jabbed. Especially with the little microchips and stuff. Conspiracy alert. I'm just saying, you heard what happened in Wuhan lately. Oh my God. They trying to not tell the truth. And Dr. Fauci talking about, well, I don't think it's natural. No shit, Sherlock. Slick who are you? Dr. Fructose Corn Syrup? Where'd Bricks go? Her and her scarves disappeared real quick. Cretia. One of these days, because I'm going to run up on one of these people. Woo! I'm just going to be like, choo choo. I'm like, hey, This black girl is exceptional because she know how to use it. Krisha, put the phone down. Just in case, we're going to have it on record because you know how the FBI be trying to flip the script. We ain't finna have that. I'm still trying to figure out why I'm still in Facebook jail. Everything we said been proven. Turn it up, turn it up. We gotta take control. Gotta take control. We can't call Ghostbusters hell and Bill de Blasio is trying to figure out if we gonna want free number one when you get that jab. Don't do it. You know, got the Cuomo's out here talking about we sorry. Sorry for what? Them ball bearing nipple rings. The hell you get to be governor. What mafia slick you up again? I mean, Krisha, say hey to the rest of us. What? Hey, Heather, what's going on out there, Sean? What? No, say no to poison. Shh. Just say no to anything that has to do with Clintons, and hopefully your life will be okay. Y'all seeing all this stuff coming out? Oh my God! You know there's a case in the federal court. They ain't saying nothing about the IRS, and now they talking about they gonna use the IRS as a new enforcement. We finna have Lois Lerner part 5523. While Joe Biden just getting mad at imaginary people and journalists that he got to be reminded of. Just like, damn, I wasn't supposed to talk to y'all, but since I'm here, I'm gonna go just say what? What did he say this weekend? Oh, do you really want to know? All of those college graduates was like, Joe Biden. He didn't show up. Okay then, but I did. See, they were climbing the walls and everything to get away from it. Just couldn't figure it would save the children. Just tell them Grey Goose and 151 don't go together. And do not pretend that you're a Spider Woman. Just don't do. I feel bad for her family. You can't even sue the landlord. City was like, okay then. Crazy. It was sad, y'all. Hey, Paul Wall, what you pointing at that for? What is this? What? Paul Wall, what? Legal insurrection. You can't say that on my show. You trying to get the algorithms to be everybody at the FBI right now looking for no damn reason. That was Paul Wall done put something up here. They got the insurrection. They got a whole website. Then you know my whole IP address just got dinged because of Project Veritas. Girl, did you see that one? Okay, Jay, you can't keep flipping topics like this and somehow I know about it. Girl, did you see James O'Keefe done did again? Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down. Girl, the Kool-Aid Lemon, we still ain't heard from him. It was like, Chris, he's getting a whole new show. Okay, I didn't watch the first one, but kudos. Get over here. National Guard starts departing D.C. this week after 4 months. Hell, I don't know why they was up there anyway. They had to been laughing. Like, what a crowd. Where is for the coronation? Where the hell is everybody? Where did everybody go? What the hell is this? Really? We gotta go in the. Oh, you got us under a carport, and we eating mold and moldy food. Oh, you think we finna protect that? That. Just in case, is that them coming? Did I turn my back? Yeah, they did. Oh God, you see the videos of the insurrection that they trying to claim on January 6th now. Oh, go ahead with that commission. Oh, was I supposed to read that? Let's get our shout outs first. Black Mamba them. Hey, CRS. Got spicy Popeye's chicken today. Biscuits and macaroni and cheese. Okay. All right then. If it ain't got jalapeno peppers, it ain't rocking. Hey, Paul Wall, what's going on? Tara out there. Hey, Christy Fowler. What? He is popping off with the article. See, Elon, this is why we ain't finna. What is this right to wing? We don't never get to get to say. Delhi police raid Twitter office in India after social media giants label tweet from a right-wing political pot. I don't get it. Manipulated media. I don't understand. Okay, that ain't my country. They got a lot of smog. Just know what? And a lot of spices. Pretty much it, and it's very crowded over there, so I'm good. All right, then we're gonna hey Kelly Blanchard. What's going on, William Bernard from New Mexico? Hey, Melody. Krisha, you gonna say hey to everybody? Yes, I am. It takes forever to get to one damn topic, don't it, Juan? I gotta come up with a song for you. We are that don't sound right. Hey, Christy Fowler. Hey, Christy Howie. Why you retracting comments? I took the wrench from. Okay then. Hey, Frank Williams. See, y'all trying to start stuff. No, November 19th. I had to see. Hell, everybody did by now. That's what my daughter said. Anyway, she's like, Mama, serious. This woman, and she 26, and you know she got those fake eyelashes that flutters for no reason, and she be like, "Mama, you serious? Damn with the eye roll." Oh, that's how I feel about Dr. Fructose corn syrup too. And they just now admitting it. Do you, Christian? We're gonna get to a topic, but let's finish with this because I really want to get on to the Wuhan thing. All right, hey Rose, what's up, Troy Mitchell? You still in Facebook jail? Oh, you're on probation now. That's why only 10% y'all can find me. Just so we got friends in low places. As long as I have the jab, I am gonna be fine. Oh, as long as you don't get the jab. Whew, girl, you had me sweating down in, I don't know why. And I'm not using talcum powder. Hey, Sandra, if people can't see the prophecy coming to pass, still reject God, that's their problem. Well, it ain't on me. Creation, you're not supposed to feel it. Miss me all the way over there with that part. Just that was a joke I didn't get. At this point in life, I'm supposed to debate with you. Ain't nobody got time for that. You see who's the commander in Croatia? We got a newbie here, Thief. All right, and you see where they coming. I mean that we just gonna keep coming over here. Hey Pam, what's going on out there? Summer. Good afternoon, everyone. Hey Braxton. Hey there. What? Hey me. It's your birthday today? What? Shit. What just rammed into the parking lot just now? You live in New Mexico, it's probably an alien. Get it on video. Get it on video. You know, because the FBI and the CIA been dropping all these damn videos of FBI's videos that look like it came from a bank surveillance camera. I'm going to need for you to go out there with that Samsung 7 and get us some clear-ass photos. I mean, why you send me alien pictures that is clouded? I just wanted to know that. And why you keep seeing all that in New Mexico? I can't see in Loganville, but somehow New Mexico keeps seeing aliens. Is that close to Area 51? I digress. I'm asking for everybody else of humanity, because we trying to figure out how we was dumb as hell. We got smarter, and then we back to dumb again. So did they suck back they brain waves when they was zapping everybody around, and we was getting all this newfangled technology that the brown and the blacks just figured out? Okay then.
You know why all the good stuff is not in Area 51?
Why?
Well, all the alien good stuff is not in Area 51.
Why?
Because everybody thinks all the alien good stuff is at Area 51.
You want me to tell you why I think it might be? There is a whole new X-ray that just came from the Antarctica. I'm just saying, that's one thing right over there. And then right between Africa, South Korea, Guam area from Australia, there's like a secret island that my brother literally zoomed down on. I don't know why Google Earth gonna have our damn IP address, because he's so nosy. And he's been.
There's a lot of little small islands.
And have you seen Guantanamo? What? Google Earth, Guantanamo Bay. Why is it so big that ain't nobody going to jail? That was a waste of damn money. Somebody get in contact with the Pentagon. Regina said because Washington, D.C. is Area 51. Nanu. He need to phone home. There's a whole nother galaxy out there. Somewhere out there. They waiting on they damn compadres. Just suck them all up. I'm sure they done bought some kind of land. You know, China and Bill Gates got half of Mars on lock right now. And look, kids in dungeons. Lucretia, save our children. Hey, Braxton, what's going on, Chantilly? What happened? There's been a couple of more recent shooting with kids caught in the middle. Shaking my head, another little black girl shot at a McDonald's drive-thru, and a little boy too. And get it? Nobody else picked it up and ran with it. But little white police officer shoot someone his Black Lives Matter every damn well. Antifa just saying how Hitler for no apparent I'm just throwing. See, this is why some of this stuff will not hide Chris G. Maybe China is Area 51. Some things that make you go, because if you look at 2012, where the hell was they building those big ass spaceships? I mean the Louvre in Paris, France. I'm just, some things that they got a seed vault. Where? For why? And why? but they wanting to see the clouds and dim the damn sun. But this is the problem with, meat and farting for some reason. Just some things that make you go, why are these UFOs coming out lately? Okay then. All right then. See, China is 187. See, when I'm thinking of 187, it's like an old rap thing. It's like a hood thing. Murder, she wrote 187. Hey, Regina, what's going on? Creasy gonna finally get to an article. Maybe. Hey, Beverly. As soon as I will send you the pictures, please do, because we are now doing the commercial, and I'm getting all the names to make sure that everybody is represented in the hospitality suite. It's better get to a regular digital to Instamatic camera with photo lens. We looking for ghosts? What? All you need is a microphone and look, one of those things that you just go for water. Maybe like I ain't got that much money to be like a Zach Bagans. So we gonna do the basics. What are we looking for? For the UFOs. I ain't trying to go home. I'm good. I was born in America. That's why I don't even want people to call me African. I ain't never been there. So I don't want to go up there either. I'm scared of heights. That's my deadly fear. So me trying to zap me into somebody's outer world ain't gonna be good. I'm throwing up and having a panic attack on everybody. And I don't do needles. So them coming at me trying to do some kind of surgery to figure out what make me tick or try to put some kind of machine up in me ain't gonna work with the aliens. I'm gonna be that stereotypical pissed off black woman. They gonna hurry up and send my ass back home. You get me some foil. I'll just put your phone and I'll people like, she is the wow. Yes, I is. Now what the hell I said we was gonna talk about? Oh, Wuhan. Okay, Wuhan. This is why I cannot cut this show. All right then. Wall Street Journal. Crazy, you gonna speak right? Sure. Intelligence on 6 staff at the Wuhan virus debate on COVID origins. We already know, we've been saying this forever, and I actually been saying it since 2019. And now that I have the article and the backup from a legitimate website to make me not go crazy, that I didn't make any of this up since 2019, way before the world fell. Let's do this. Washington, Wall Street Journal, one more time. Is this fake news? Somebody else, this is fake news. Let's get it out of our systems. 1, 2, 3, not fake. Okay. It says 3 researchers. Yeah, you remember them getting arrested at the airport and they just vanished and no one ever heard anything else about them? Or what about the 3 scientists from Wuhan? They tried to tell the world to be, that y'all get ready to die, but they actually died themselves. It says 3 researchers from China Wuhan Institution virology became sick enough in November 2019. Christian, when you start talking about this? November 2019. Okay then. Thank you, Wall Street Journal, for backing us sister up. That they sought hospital care, according to previously disclosed U.S. intelligence report that could add weight to the growing call for a fuller probe of whether the coronavirus may have escaped from a laboratory. Oh, we couldn't say anything. We got shut down. Our pages got shut down. A lot of us went to Facebook jail. A lot of us got demonetized. We went through hell. People lost their jobs. People lost their lives. For what? Is it making sense to y'all now? I mean, let me read a quote that I put on my page, and I've been going back to this quote, this meme, for the last day and a half, okay? Because it makes sense, and it's deep. It's real deep. I try to get deep sometime without being funny, but this is one of them. And when it pops up, I want y'all to listen well. Creasy, you sure do post a lot. Yeah, I do, with a lot of information. So you be like, Here we go. Jeez, I do post a lot. Really oh, here it is. Imagine taking orders from liars, thieves, pedophiles, psychopaths, mass murderers, and thinking you're more virtuous than those who disobey. At least we got the spirit of discernment to know when we're being played and lied to, just like this election. And I refuse to keep taking orders from liars, psychopaths, mass murderers, and everything else that I feel goes against my basic beliefs. And that's a lot of people that sit in high, powerful places. And we've been calling this, and you crashed all of us, for what point? At this point, what point? Because we ain't gonna never get to the bottom of it. Because the bottom has already been out there for a very long time. It was up to us, each individuals, to actually decipher what the hell they was telling us, and they was feeding us a load of crap. But the ones that was really telling you was truth was the ones that was getting censored and shut down. The frontline doctors, your doctor, your common sense, your peace of mind, everything within you, your sense of discernment, and that small, quiet voice that you did not pay into any of this as you walking around trying to figure out who the new Gestapo was, as they are literally throwing us against each other and watching our nation fall within too. This rapid decay of this thing that they think that all these riots is somehow the walk of life in America is dead damn wrong, because you cannot take it into everybody's neighborhood. But when you take it to those neighborhoods that really are torn up, there was impoverished neighborhoods to begin with. So guess what's going to happen? The same thing in a reverse psychology way. Gentrification, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Rosewood, Florida, and every other communities, regardless if it was red, yellow, black, or white, Indian, Hispanic, it don't matter. They're going to come in, boost y'all out, change the way of life, get in there, boost the product, boost the prices, and you will never go back. And that's the way it is. And that's the way they are literally placating us. Now, they just boarded y'all to your home, made you shut up your mouth, and taking an experimental jab that I will never agree with, while they are literally placating the white supremacy and the hatred that are coming from them to begin with. So we're at the bottom of the hour. We'll be right back. Go ahead, Dave.
Are you ready for a better way to watch the Lucretia Hughes show? Well, OTTU Media and Fallback Productions are making that happen. No more missing your favorite show just because we've been suspended by Facebook, YouTube, or anyone else. You can go straight to the OTTU Media page, Amazon, Roku, and soon be able to get an app from Apple or at the Google Play Store. So get ready to ditch those sites that don't want us around in the first place, because OTTU Media is where you ought to be.
Welcome back to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes. I am Lucretia Hughes. Now, don't forget, if this is your first time at the Georgia State Convention, y'all please stop by our hospitality room. It's brought on by We the People. Everyone that donated out there, like I said, just stay tuned for the video and a dedication video for each and every last one of y'all. So all the newcomers to the Republican Party that's a delegate, alternate, or a guest, you don't have to think you're not around like-minded people. And don't think I saw you, Summer. Hey, Summer, she's her first time here. Girl, sit back. Welcome to our family. Welcome to the Patriots. Thank you. This is a way of life for all of us. And you know what? God is only going to bring people to get bigger and bigger. And we know we're fighting for God, family, and country. Have a good time. Yes, it's serious, but we can also have a great time with like-minded individuals. So on the 4th and the 5th, that is the Georgia State Convention. Do not forget, please go over to the Eventbrite link for our cookout that's right here. We the People cookout is going to be here on the 12th. It starts about 1 o'clock, and until we ready, it's our backyard. It's our side yard. We're going to have a kid's birthday party here. You're going to have the regular cookout food, okay? The ribs, the hamburgers, the hot dogs, the leg quarters, blah, 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 blah. A whole country southern cookout, okay? That's what this is, with music and fellowship and fun and friends and family. So y'all make sure y'all go to the Eventbrite. It just tells us how much stuff we need, and y'all can go ahead and donate if you just want to. If you want to bring a cover dish, if you want to bring something, let us know. So, and then do not forget the following weekend after that, the 18th and the 19th. The 19th is my birthday, so I will be in Punta Gorda, Florida for the Psalms 91, because we hide in the shadow, underneath the shadow of the Most High. And I've always wanted to help out with a tent revival, anything with the fellowship, and they are doing it. The Psalms 91, the information we will have, and it's also a Faith Over Fear Summit. That on the 23rd in Punta Gorda, Florida, I will be speaking at Owl's Yacht Club. So there's some information out there. Make sure you go sign up for that. In July, we will be coming back. Of course, 4th of July is going to be here. It's the 4th of July. I don't give a damn about Joe Biden. It's the 4th of July. And then we will be headed out to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for 3 days. So if you want us in your area those 3 days, and it's over that way towards Myrtle Beach or Lawrence, South Carolina, you let us know. And if you just want us to come to your state or town, get in contact with me or Dave or Don. So y'all make sure y'all go over to our Etsy store, and welcome back, everybody. And Paul Wall and Tara is over there, and they banging out the article. Some are like, hey, everybody. Y'all say hey to Summer over there on YouTube. You gotta give us some love. What's up, Luke? Hey, welcome to my party. Hey, welcome to my party. Hey, welcome to our party. I'm just, Regina, I'm just, hey. What's up, Luke? How you doing? I care, Chris. Welcome back. Hey, William Bernard. I'm so glad you can't post pictures. Because I swear, if you could post a meme of a UFO, I swear he would. I'm gonna show them what you send me. That looked like really Godzilla, the last one. That didn't make no sense. Where the hell you seeing it at? It can't be your back porch. Where you live at? How in the hell you live in New Mexico? It's literally snowing one day, and it's Godzilla in the background the next. I call Photoshop. So I Photoshop. I ain't even believe that. I was like, my whole head, eyeballs rolled in the back of my skull that day. I was like, what the heck? Ain't nobody got time for that. Should I block his number? I'm just kidding. Hey, also by Canada. Canada is about to announce the New World Agenda. They are going to erase all your debt as long as you take the jab. Just slide that way. That's not appealing to me. Damn. I heard they giving $2 million if you go and get the jab, and there's like a lottery. And you know, Bill de Blasio ate a whole #1 with a side order of a milkshake, and he said that was free. Shit, I heard Dunkin' Donuts giving it too. Anybody giving out a car over here, car, in the car, they're gonna get a car. Well, they got a house. They got a house, got a house right over there. What's next? Mars. Everybody gonna got Mars. What did one count? And then you gotta go back for a booster? The hell you? This is how I look, people. Okay.
Weird.
Dragon Tamer, what's up? Run it, Dave. Run it a little bit. People so stupid, people so dumb, people so wah. Really? Run it, Dave.
I'm a hater because I can't relate to gay pride. Call me homophobic because I don't want to date guys. K-tight. I, for one, I'm not surprised the world declined along the way. Give trophies to children for losing just because they decide to play.
Yeah.
Exercise our right to vote and hate the politicians. Hey, this is a democracy. It's partly your decision. Hey, this is weird. Feels like this a different year. If I identify as a female, then when my balls and penis disappear. Children want a gender switch and hating men is feminist. Depression and anxiety are trendy. We're too sensitive. Invented 80 genders. Mad the world is not accepting it. Then gave them more attention than normal women and men can get. What a contradiction. Being human is so tragic. Focus on minorities, ignoring all the masses.
Right?
Hallelujah, everyone. Activism saved the planet. No more plastic straws and paper. Just paper straws wrapped in plastic. Congratulations.
Why are y'all so stupid? That's why. Tom McDonald. Tom McDonald's. I'm just waiting for him to come out with a song that says damn. It would be banger. Hey, we gotta get on the other ones. What is this? Alligators. Oh, no, that's not alligators. What the hell? No! Hold up. Breaking news alert from Tara. Of course, D-Live be banging. Okay, come over here. Ron DeSantis, way to go. You know, the governor of Florida. Signs a law allowing Florida citizens to sue up to $100,000 over big tech censorship. I want to move. How many times we going to Florida? We gonna claim that second house somewhere down there? We gonna be suing Zuckerberg. I'm asking. Anybody got a room? Like a free trailer that ain't gonna blow away. Why the hell y'all got trailers in the midst of a hurricane path? But you know, I digress. Get on over here and read this article. Yeah, we need a soundtrack. It says Florida Governor Ron DeSantis took the big fight to big tech tyrants today, signing SB 772. He's like 007. He could have did that. That would have worked too. Okay. Into law, this will allow Floridians to sue big tech companies who treat them unfairly, whether through inappropriate censorship or lack of transparency behind their deplatforming of individuals. Damn, Candace always got a mansion down there now. Crazy. It also gives the state attorney, Chris Carr ain't go in Georgia, so let's get over there. The state's attorney general the power to go after big tech companies and prohibit them from deplatforming politicians and political candidates. What about us? All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. We're the real Floridians. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Can it be anybody? Y'all better run for office. Okay. It says a Florida big tech bill gives every, see, this is why you can't take out of context. You got to keep reading. Okay, here we go. It says Florida big tech bill gives every Floridian the power to fight back against deplatforming and allows any person to sue big tech companies for up to $100,000 in damages for each occurring time. Okay, somebody get rich, bitch.
They said, come sail away, come sail away, come sail away.
To Florida, baby. Right over here where you can literally see Zuckerberg and all your wildest dreams shall come true. Because he gonna have to pay you, honey. Get that money, honey. No, just get that money, honey. Christian, that goes against community standards. Like, whose? What if you got a house and you split it? Does that work? If you split your property and you have a house right on the Georgia-Florida line and you just get pissed at Kemp, can you like literally go across the house and to be like, I love you, DeSantis? Can you do that? I mean, you just don't. I'm sure those people that own that damn how those properties on east side just don't be like, skirt, they go Georgia, we can't pass. Because the Okefenokee is on both sides. So which alligator is standing and saying, halt, you can't come here? They need to tell. I watched a new video, a Michael Jackson video of what song last night, and they have put the police in 21 riots in the video blaming. Well, they missed the whole damn song. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. They just missed that. They punched that glass. They said they missed that whole song. Which one? Which one they F up? It better not be the world song either. It better not be Scream. No, it's Scream. No wonder Janet Jackson dressing all black lately. Okay then. Hey, Miss Katrina, Katina, how you doing out there? Hey, Miss Cobb, what's going on out there? Hey, Chris, you gonna read the article? Yeah. What was it? What was I reading? I already read that. I just said, woo, Ron DeSantis. Chris, your mind work that way? I keep trying to tell you, it don't work fair. What is this? Is it Joan on AOC time? Yes, it is. Okay, who gave me this? I don't know. It either had to been Tara, Powell, they dark sense of humor. But AOC got to go to therapy because of the riots in the Capitol. Her ass wasn't in the Capitol. She was in a whole nother building, but somehow she saw through 15-foot of wall and granite and stone, and she got in the fetal position. I don't know what the hell happened, but somehow we're going to play for her therapy. The end. Do you want me to read this? Fine. AOC says she is currently in therapy because of the Capitol riots, says lawmakers served in war. Hell no, hell no. I ain't reading her. I am not reading that. Who tried to make me dumb? No. 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 I wonder if a bunch of, hey, I can't read that. I don't want to be dumb. I know how to put an IKEA desk together. Shh. Garbage disposal. Shh. I'm sorry, I just couldn't. Just something about her and having to go to therapy is, she need like 5 Long Island iced teas and let her sleep that off. Look at me. That's our whole strategy in the morning. What can I do to get me time? Me. Well, look at me. Therapy. What are you complaining about? Okay. Somebody ran and knocked on your door and tell you to stay in your office that was on the whole other side of the complex, and you just heard the noise. You can't even left the windows. Ugh. Somebody just want to shout at her, just flinch for no reason. Maybe they can go and get a Marjorie. Nah, I forgot. She won't even debate you. She won't even debate Marjorie. You figure out with all that lip. It's all that lip she got. Ain't nothing wrong with her debating a Southern woman. Just a good old Southern woman that can bench press like 200 pounds and with a broken. Y'all remember when she split her Achilles heel and she was like hobbling here on our property, still bench pressing. I see why AOC don't want to. Yeah, go Marjorie. She said, I shredded that creature. Did you see me? Yes, I did, girl. Way to go, Marjorie. This girl, you just went up there and said, F all y'all. Let me show you how to kick ass in the Southern ways. It's pinky in the air, ladies. Pinky in the air. Hey, Lisa, we are now wanting to comeback pay. Who want comeback pay? Who want comeback pay? Somebody dodging bullets on a tarmac. No, that was Hillary. She's still waiting on her check, too? The whole United States should be in therapy. Girl, most of us still is living in a house. Only because they said no. So, Hey, Michelle, she is in therapy for married to her husband. AOC married. Whoa. When did I miss this story? Who she married to? Who married AOC? I missed that one. I did not see her something from the dollar store. Is it too late? Okay, keep going. She need therapy way before January the 6th. Yes, did you see that video dancing on the roof? That wasn't cute of her. AOC needs a psychologist. Oh, okay. Y'all just is that a doctor in the house? It had to be because ain't nobody checking on Biden. No, nobody's checking on Biden. Just damn, you couldn't even make a commencement speech. Don't worry, those 4,000 people was like, good. We didn't miss that. We didn't get yelled at. Like, boomer. This is, I can hear them saying, he's a boomer. What the hell he's talking about? I don't know. Maybe hazard duty pay. For what? Some of these things that make you go, why? I seen a girl on that page of AOC you shared call you out there, so I ate her for dinner. Go and do her. Marsha, throw the football next time. Boop, right there. No, so she go, I'm gonna get her. I'm just gonna get Lucretia. She should have put that up there. I don't care what you say. What, AOC, you campaigning for her? Okay, good, do you, boo-boo. Look, Marsha, I didn't even see that. Told you, just, haters gonna hate. Hey there, Tammy, what's going on? You mean Hillary is still kicking? Girl, yes. Ain't nobody saw her, but why you talk her up? Why you talk her up? Now you know how Facebook gets. She gonna get in your ad somewhere. You just gonna be like Hillary, everything. Hillary's independence. It's gonna be like Victoria's Secret new line of Hillary Clinton.
Who brought up Hillary?
Who brought up Hillary? It was Tammy. Tammy with one M.
If Hillary all of a sudden pops up back in the news, we're gonna blame it on Tammy.
Yeah, gonna have to, because I was not thinking about Hillary. Stolen valor. Valor for what? Everything that just ran through my head, you know how you just have to shut it down. Shut that down quick. I'm just like, M for maturity, but not X-rated. Okay. AOC was dancing on the roof. You know that. Oh, her name is Sandy. That is what Margie was talking about. Is her real name Sandy? Stop playing. She don't look like a Sandy. What? I'm thinking maybe she was like a Grease reference, Sandy, but no. Really, her name was Sandy Cortez. Sandra D. Cortez. Okay, I could see that. I could see with all that twirling and just, you know, West Side Storian. I could see that. And how she got her job? Lucretia, yes, honey, the jokes rolls. Lucretia's Kluken is not suicidal. It wasn't me. No, it was Tammy with one M. You got two. Ransom my head. I just, you know, you just have to give yourself the side eye. You just like, I keep forgetting. I'm trying to be one day professional. Killer is probably having heavy duty plastic surgery and Botox. She better not come out here looking younger than Nancy. I'm gonna have questions. I've been having questions forever, trying to figure out who she trying to attract. Ain't she married? That's about as far as I'm going with that. Hey DS, what's going on? ALC sick. She better step down. Leave her alone. She trying. No, she trying. I don't get her ideology. I don't care if she is from Brooklyn or one of the boroughs. She's just so far left field. And I can't grasp the concept of everything that they complained about is made them who they were. Even the country that they hate, this country allowed them to become the hater of the country. I can't figure it out. I don't know. And it's not trying to make the right direction of change. It just seemed like some of the stuff that they talk about, the Green New Deal, the cow booty holes, how she first originally wrote that piece of legislation. I'm sitting here like, ma'am, who whispering in your ear? But then you are who you hang with. And look at the squad. Look at the squad members. Some things it's like, how they keep voting for you? They don't want to plug their nose. You're here Arizona now requiring proof of Jeffrey. Yes, I have that article. So let's go ahead and talk about that. That's San Francisco and people. Oh, okay. Who is this? PJ Media. I'm kind of liking them. I wish the son wouldn't want me to have cookies. Never mind. It says the People Republic of Oregon imposed first vaccine passports and conscripts businesses and churches to do its spying. It has come to this. The Oregon health officials have approved the rollout of vaccine passport, requiring houses of worship, employers, and businesses to check the vaccine record of their adherents, employees, or customers, exchange for being able to take off their masks indoors. Did y'all hear what I just read? This means, Jeffrey, did you read this too? This means, how? No, I don't want to go to Oregon. This means, no, I'm sorry. That's just not on my bucket list anymore.
Put them together.
I got joy in my soul. God is in control. I got Satan on my trail, but I'm singing all is well. He's attacking every day, but I'm watching while I pray. No matter the attacks, I won't turn back. Marsha said, honey, she got into somebody today. This means, so you just had to show her what that football really felt like.
This means.
Pop and pray, honey, pop and pray.
This means.
Because some of this stuff is cray-cray, and they're going to try to blame us for bringing it to their attention.
I plead the blood.
I plead the blood. We ain't writing this. I plead the blood. We ain't dimming the sun.
In the blood.
I plead the blood. We ain't trying to burn the Constitution. But that's who we believe in. So whatever, go on, Marsha, girl. Marsha did the dang old thing. Hey, Luke, and how they're trying to pass the Green New Deal is with the infrastructure. $6 trillion is oh my God. At least Minions had heart. The Minions, we'll have to find them something else. Counties in Oregon voted to join Idaho. It was like 6 counties. Way to go. I read that too. It came out last week. They're actually trying to succeed from Oregon. It's like 6 counties in Oregon that wants to succeed from Oregon. Well, hey, I'm no offense. A lot of these rural areas and these country areas are really getting tired of these blue cities dictating how they should live their lives. So the county, it needs to start with the county. It absolutely do. So hey, William Bedard, nope, those photos are Photoshop here, real. That's why I was like, why are you sending me this stuff? What's going on? Let's keep going on over here. What? All right, who is this? Ooh, it's taking long to load. Should I be scared of this article? What article and website is this? Oh, wait. WOAN. Can't reach the page. Will not let me. But it says state rep franchise Arizona audit scares the Democrats to death. I read something like that on Wayne Dupree. So if you could get an article to actually open, I would love to read that. Hey, Christy Fowler, what is going on out there? Hey, Pandora. Hi there. What's going on? Yeah, please get one because I would really love to read it. Nobel laureate says no chance of survival for vaccine takers. Prepare for incinerate the bodies. I don't know what the hell I just read there, but you got an article on that one too? What is this? Exclusive leaked State Department memo indicates official support for Black Lives Matter agenda. You just now figuring that out. When all of them was getting them out of jail, Act Blue, the Democrats, the campaigns, and everything else. Well, thank you for finding the article. Now we all ain't cray-cray or conspiracists or haters or anything else. Really? Yeah, let's go ahead and read this then. It says a source within the Biden State Department wishing to remain anonymous is shared with the Human Events News that a document that indicates that all the U.S. diplomats and consular posts are being encouraged to display shows of support for Black Lives Matter on Tuesday, May the 25th, the 1 year anniversary. Okay, what the hell of it? It says the department support the use of the term Black Lives Matter in messaging, content, speeches, and other diplomatic engagement with foreign audience to advance a racial. I ain't no more. Yes, I'm stupid. Let's get back to Oregon. It says it has to come to this. Okay, keep going now. It said that's right. In order to gain freedom from mask indoors, Oregonians must show their papers to prove they are complying with the state's unique and oppressive plan to get more people vaccinated. Presumably, people unwilling to show their papers will be reported. I don't know why the documentary of the Holocaust just popped in my head. I don't know why I'm seeing black and white. I'm seeing the Star of David. I'm literally seeing the Jews. I'm seeing the guns, and I'm seeing papers as they're walking around. Okay, let's keep going. It says businesses and other entities under the new rules will be investigated if found breaking those rules. Liberal feminist Dr. Wolf was in Oregon the day the vaccine passports was imposed. She is recently labeled vaccine passport tyrannical and called it straight up discrimination. You better fight back. Yeah. I don't live in Oregon, but good luck with that. It says the Washington Examiner reports that the Oregon Occupation Safety and Hazard Administration, OSHA, and other state agencies will enforce all the new guidance. OSHA spokesman Aaron Covan explained the employers brushing off the distat also would be investigated. What damn is distat? Wow, y'all better get that. Y'all, whoever live in Oregon, you best to let your fam go. No, y'all better let your family know. It is getting worse and worse. Oh my God. They will bring a roll of toilet paper, tell them to hear my papers for your shit out. I don't know why I didn't read that first, Miss Pat. Way to go, girl. It says, why would Uber launch free rides? Hey, 19, this disparaging thought. I ain't doing it. Alabama banned any form of the passport today. Yes. I think Kim actually is talking about it. I said talking about it, not implementing. DeSantis did it. It's the red states. The red states. I ain't got no reason to go to a blue state. I really don't. I will go if I'm invited, but if y'all still with the passports, I'm not doing it. I just what? I'm just what? That's what they are going to do to us who don't agree. My mom said to watch The Last Day on Netflix. I don't have Netflix. My mom do. The Last Day. Can you watch it on YouTube? Creation. I don't have TV. The HIPAA law is your right to not take the jab or be questioned. If it is, like I said, I'm gonna really start asking women, you douche today? I just want to know, did you douche? Mammogramming maybe? Anything? Or they my damn business? And then neither is yours. And right there, we're at the top of the hour. We'll be right back. Go ahead, Dave. This is Lucretia Hughes with the Real News with Lucretia Hughes. I am making this to let y'all know the new merchandise is up on the store. We thank you so much for the support, supporting the small businesses of America. Go over there and check out our merchandise. And yes, it's all made in-house. And we do customize. So again, thank you so much for supporting us and gotten this far. Y'all go over and check out our new merchandise at our Facebook shop and also Etsy, Fallback USA. Y'all order it today.
Yeah.
Hello. No, I didn't get no shots. Welcome back to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes. Yeah, I got it. He's gone from the page. Don't worry about it. Welcome back. Y'all make sure y'all go over to our Etsy store. And also, like I said, if you have the shirts, you have your name, we're going to be doing the video. Dave is already editing that. And we just want to say thank you so much for everyone that helped us out with the hospitality room. So, like I said, with everybody getting banned and what we just read about DeSantis, y'all make sure y'all go over to OTTU Media, actually get the app and download it, and you can watch it on Fire Stick, on Roku, on Amazon. So that'll be a whole nother way. The only thing that we're waiting on is for them to be able to have a live chat in those rooms. So everybody out there, welcome God Family Country. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all go over to our Etsy store. Dave, you make me something to drink, please. Did you take, I did. Look, I've never been out of the country. Hey there, Monica, what is going on? Christy Mayberry Bennett, shut that down, please. Shut that back. Hey, Robert, what is going on? Troy Mitchell, hey, Lucretia, what's going on, Regina? I'm making a Long Island iced tea. Woo, it's my home. With sweet and sour. I gotta go get all the ingredients. I really don't have that there. Here, hey there, what is going on? What is the 1905 law? Let's keep going. So welcome back, everybody. Like I said, Dr. Fructose Corn Syrup is back in, and I'm going to read this. He's not convinced about COVID-19. It just seems like he's shifting all eyes on him, off him. I'm asking for everybody. Fact checkers got on me for forwarding Marjorie Green post that HIPAA doesn't say that, but I do hear that it is against our Privacy Act. Good enough for me because I ain't having it, and it's true. But look at everything that fact checkers are actually fact checking that's coming out to be true. Are they going ahead and walking it back and just say your dang on HIPAA law? Or you suffer from common sense. You can do that too. Hey Daniel, what is going on out there? Hey Sybil, how you doing? So let's get to this. They can be sued for having separate rule for employers. Just like Joe Biden and the judge struck down that he could not discriminate against white employee owners. Why would you even try? This undercurrent of racial tension that is being brought on by politicians and not people that actually live in the real damn world is getting old with. And if you haven't heard about that, because I did read it last week, but I'm glad you brought it back up. And if you didn't know that the government and Joe Biden administration with this critical race bullshit is literally causing undercurrents of racism. Okay, let's read this. Federal judge says that Biden restaurant fund discriminating against white males. Okay. It says, what would happen if he did that to a Hispanic or Asian or black person? What happened with the civil rights laws? How are they skating in these very discriminatory laws they're putting on the books right now? How are they? I'm so glad the judges are paying attention because this ain't right. It's not right at all. I'm gonna read this in case y'all didn't know. They are actually trying to do this crap. The federal judge in Texas ruled a preliminary hearing Tuesday, which found that the Biden administration nearly $29 billion restaurant relief fund discriminated against white male entrepreneurs or restaurateurs. It says in an 18-page ruling, the judge ordered the Small Business Administration Relief Program to temporarily stop prioritizing fundings applications from businesses owned by women and racial minorities over that of the plaintiffs. This is okay. I'm glad that there was a federal judge that stepped in. It says District Judge Reed O'Connell, an appointment of President George Bush, found that the plaintiffs is experiencing race discrimination at the hands of the government official, and it's going to get worse now that they're back in control of the IRS. It says the evidence submitted by the plaintiffs indicated that the entire $28.6 billion in the Restaurant Revitalization Fund may be depleted before plaintiffs' applications can be considered for relief under the program because of the color of their effing skin. Setting up a civil war, burning suckers down, cause the world is full of clowns. They stupid and they lie. Hey Tracy, how you doing out there? I don't hang with bozo. I can't be around you. Hey there, the MSN is pouring fuel on the racism. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's get to Dr. Fructose corn syrup. It says Dr. Fructose Fauci not convinced COVID developed naturally backs investigation. It's a lot of crickets on this show today. It's a lot of crickets on this show today. It's a lot of what? It's the same guy that says wearing 5 masks. This is the same guy last month said, "No, you gotta wait a whole other year." This is the same guy that just came out last week about him and what he's been doing for the last 30 years. And now it seems like he's trying to shuffle or change the course of his history. Snake oil. Okay. It says the top advisor for President, I said it. I said the P word. Biden on the coronavirus pandemic said he is not convinced the deadly virus developed naturally and has called on further investigations to where it emerged. Wuhan! That whole laboratory over there that y'all gave $3 million to. It's gonna be a lot. Do it. Okay. It says Dr. Fructose corn syrup was asked during an event. It says United Facts of America, the Festival of Fact Checking, earlier this month about whether he is confident that COVID-19 developed naturally. No, actually, I'm not convinced about that. I think we should continue to investigate what went on in China until we continue to find out the best of our abilities what happened. He says, it says certainly the people who investigated is it says is likely was to the emergence from a animal reservoir that then affected individuals. Is this the bats they talking about? Is this the animal reservoir? Bats, bat soup. I'm trying to figure out when they started talking about. Never mind. It says, but it could have been something else, and we need to find that out. So you know that the reason why I said I'm perfectly in favor of the investigation that looks into the origin of the virus. And Lucretia, how long you been talking about this? 2019. You didn't ever fall for it? Nope. Okay. It says coronavirus was first reported in the Chinese city of Wuhan in December of 2019. But I was talking about it in November. I was talking about it in November. Okay. And many believe it could have begun in a lab there and escaped. It says Fauci was pressed on the theory during a Senate hearing May the 11th and said he would further support an investigation during the exchange with Marshall of Kansas. Do you think it's possible that coronavirus arose in a lab incident in Wuhan, and should it be fully investigated? That's what Marshall asked. He said it's possible, certain exists, and I'm totally in favor of an investigation whether it could have happened or not. And and it says Dr. Fauci and also Rand Paul clashed during the hearing over whether the United States government funded gain of function research at the Wuhan lab, a process of making the virus more potent in the control lab, setting a way to generate better vaccines to defeat it. It's a bunch of shit. Well, it was planned. Scamdemic, plandemic. He got. Shirley said he got caught lying. Caught lying. It said Kimberly said what?
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
They call Bill Gates that too, Kimberly. Bill Gates is called the world's most famous doctor. I'm so like, well, he got a PhD? No, what happened? Didn't he drop out of college? Ding, money can buy you anything. Okay then. Yes, Kimberly, he's the little guy. I felt like an idiot trying it, but it didn't do anything. Oh, magnets sticking to people? What I miss? Why we sticking magnets to ourselves? Oh, look for the new video of magnets sticking to people after the vaccine. I saw one of those. I ain't see. It says it's scary as hell. Okay, I tried it, didn't work. I had a video and they took it down. Oh, y'all sharing stuff you ain't supposed to. Fact checkers are on the prowl. Algorithm's gonna get you. Algorithm's gonna get you. Pretty much it. Hey, Kimberly. Hey. Damn sure not cause bills and gonna pay. Your arm gonna fall off. Creature. That's a misnomer. Conspiracy alert. I think that the shot is a way they plan on doing depopulation. Sybil, what happened a month before in October of 2019? And even take it back to the summer of 2019. When China, and it was in Hong Kong, and Hong Kong was in the streets during the protests and everything, because they did not want to be extradited back to homeland China. So they was out in the street chanting USA, USA, singing the pledge all that summer. All of a sudden you started seeing the police really attacking them, spraying the blue dye all over them. They was being bussed into these cattle cars or train cars, and then all of a sudden that's when you saw the 11,000 scientists come out and says that we need to cool the earth because of climate change. And then all of a sudden you heard, or I started reading about a virus that is coming our way from China, and bloop, 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 been following it, and I'm pretty much tired of talking about this. Hey there, hey Melissa, how you doing out there? All the magnet videos I saw, they had Moderna shot. I know there's Johnson Johnson, Moderna, and Pfizer. Pfizer, Moderna, same. I ain't taking none of them. The sky is falling on Democrats' head. Ooh, do you see what's going on in all these? Look at what happened in New Hampshire. It's called the fold line theory. Y'all need to pay attention to New Hampshire. You need to pay attention to Arizona, what's going over there. Now really pay attention to what's going on in Georgia, especially what Garland Favorino is up to, and that bipartisan group of people, and then what Candace Taylor is also up to too. It is so many moving parts all around this nation when it's coming to our election of 2020. A lot of states are not letting this go. So let's see. I don't think it could change out. I don't know. I don't want to speculate. I'm just want to tell you exactly on that behalf of what's going on in all these different states. And as the articles come out, different things are gonna come out. But as long as I'm seeing any information about Arizona, I will try to get it to everyone. If I hear any information about our grand jury, any information about Candace Taylor, what she's doing, any information about any of this election of 2000 and 2020, I will be talking about it. That's worth my while. Hey, Susan.
I know one thing.
What?
The people that are saying, don't worry about it, let's just blow this over, just forget about the election, those people will let 2020 happen again.
Y'all hear that? Yeah, can you turn it down? I hear that too. How you over there watching? Do you see that?
I hear it through the whole show. What are you talking about?
McDermott is McDermott is owned by Gates. What's McDermott? Okay, I don't know. Hey, Andrea, Bill Gates give money to all of these, all of them. Remember the video, the article I had in December when we had the article with him holding a syringe and also holding a vial, and this is when the COVID stuff really started coming out, saying that he already had the patent for both of them. How you have a patent for something that you don't know is coming? I'm gonna ask that woman some things that make you go, How you have a patent for something you don't know coming? It's just a question that, normal people would be asking themselves. Hey, Laura, the guy who created the PCR test died unexpectedly in August of 2019, I believe, and he was suicided. We definitely know. We call it arkancide, clinicide, something like that, suicide. We understand he did not die of his own natural causes. Pretty much like a Jeffrey Epstein, because he did not kill himself. Hey there, Robert, what is going on? You heard, oh my God, you heard Dave Klukin. Yes, I did. I'm always hearing him. What is this one? What? Who gave me this? Black Mamba. Okay, this is what she said. This came out today. WND News. Okay, report. Biden nominee was partner with the Chicom propagandist. A man who has been nominated by Biden to run immigration enforcement in America partnered with the Chinese government propaganda ministry while he was in Houston City Council, according to a report. It says it is Ed Gonzalez, now the sheriff in Harris County, Texas, who was nominated by Biden to be the director of immigration and custom enforcement. The Free Beacon reports that the memorandum of understanding, with Zhu Yongyi, I guess is his name, the head of the Chinese Government Information Office in Shanghai at the time of his counsel. The report says that the goal of 2014 public relation campaign apparently was to bolster the international image of Shanghai. Anytime I'm thinking about Shanghai, it's like kidnapping from the tunnels up there in Seattle, Washington. But Shanghai. Okay, let's keep going. Gonzalez is now under scrutiny ahead of his coming confirmation hearing in the Senate. The deal was the agreement to promote each of the partner cities for a year through a series of videos to okay, whatever. He sounds shady as a mofo. What? The end, in layman's term, without psychoanalyzing this guy, he sounds like a psycho. The end. That's pretty much what my mind said. Yeah, I ain't. BP and a lot of sheriffs and officers are complacent in trafficking. Remember that. Oh, you think they can move all these bodies if it wasn't somebody wasn't getting paid? Like I said, we can't generalize the whole law enforcement, because there's bad apples in everything, in the judicial system, in the police departments, in the DI offices. It's been going on for decades, all the way back to the Butterbach baby. They've been selling people off for. Okay, then. Did you send send to him? I don't know what. Unfortunately, Harris County and most of Houston is blue. Of course it is. Major city. I don't. What does the Houston look like? I'm just saying. I said a lot. Not all. Not you, Regina. Everybody else. Because they have a Chinese embassy. Well, where is that base that we talked about 2 weeks ago? that shut down China from actually having anything to do with the electrical grid, and it was like in a mile radius, but it was one of the military bases down there.
I think Fort Hood.
Why would I still can't wrap my mind around why would anyone in our government give an outside foreign entity an enemy, and even if you got second guesses about them and the way they talk to you up in there in Canada, why would you give any of them any kind of control over any part of our infrastructure? I just something. San Antonio is blue also, but they got some banging barbecue. What? Texas is... we ain't having no barbecue war, okay? No cookout wars. That'll be good. The morning polls in Houston have been mostly more red lately. I think a lot of people across this nation is waking up because the blue, the ideology of the blue isn't supported by the majority of the people that lives in America. A lot of people love the America first mentality because this is our country. So when they want to bring in all these other Marxist idea and ideology, it ain't working. In the free-for-all, anything goes, no law and order, no. That don't even make any sense. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. A security information. Why would you? I'm still with the power grid. Why would you do that? It's just like that town in Texas where everybody that was on the commissioners or on the board of that electrical company and the commissioners within that town didn't even live in the town. I can't figure that out. Okay, anyone talk about Tucker interview with the lady from China? Nope. But if you pull up the article, I will read it. I don't watch Tucker. They closed it down in Houston, and I remember them burning the papers too. Wow. Nuremberg Code violations. Who's gonna do that? Are you waiting on UN? I was gonna say New World Order. Yeah, pretty much. Just for the people that do not know what this is, let's go ahead and read it. I read this last week, and I think it was either Paul Wall or Black Mama that brought it to our attention. But it says 1,000 lawyers and 10,000 doctors have filed a lawsuit for violations of the Nuremberg Code. It says that the background to the new Nuremberg trials 2021, a large team of more than 1,000 lawyers and over 10,000 medical experts, including Dr. Richard Fulmich, has initiated legal proceedings against the CDC, the World Health Organization, the Davos Group, for crimes against humanity. It says that Fulmich and his team present the incorrect PCR test and the orders for the doctors to describe any morbidity deaths of the COVID deaths as fraud. And you remember when I just read, when I kept saying you can't keep saying all deaths, all anything, it just didn't make any sense. And we was coming up with the $19,000 and then the $39,000 for the ventilators and all this stuff, and it came out that actually claimed, and the CDC claimed, they overinflated all of these rules, all of these deaths. I'm to the point, you shut down our government, our food supply, our everything, our businesses, for what?
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here.
She was here in the United States and she was kicked out for telling the truth.
Up in here, y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here.
Wow. Let's keep going. It says the PCR test was never designed to detect pathogen and is 100% inaccurate at 35 cycles. All PCR tests monitored by the CDC are set at 37 to 45 cycles, and the CDC acknowledges that the tests over 28 cycles are not allowed for a positive, reliable result. It says this invalidates over 90% of the alleged COVID cases and infections detected by the use of this incorrect test. In addition to the incorrect test, the fraudulent death certificates, this experimental vaccine itself violates Article 32 of the Convention of the Geneva Convention. Under Article 32 and of the 1994 49, Geneva Convention, mutilation, medical, scientific experiments not required for a medical treatment of the protected person is prohibited. According to the Article 147, conducting biological experiment on protected persons is a serious breach of convention. It says the experimental vaccine violates all 10 Nuremberg codes, which carries the death penalty for those who try to break these international laws. It says, number one, provide immunity to the virus. This leaky gene therapy that does not provide immunity to COVID and claims to have they reduce the symptoms but double vaccinate are now 60% from getting the virus. The gene therapy spread the virus. Number three, reduce death due to viral infection. The gene therapy does not reduce death from the infection. Reduce the circulation of the virus. The gene therapy still allows the virus to spread through, though, because it gives zero immunity. Because the transmission and it goes. I'm sorry, so sorry. I crashed your economy. I took away your civil liberties. I pretty much lied, cheated, and steal, and caused a lot of unnecessary deaths. With their not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But try science. I read that this test can find the smallest of anything in it, and it wasn't made for COVID at all. What, Miss Wonder? All these articles I'm reading, they're just backing up everything that some of us in our core gut said that this don't sound right. That said I ain't falling for this. They're saying this just don't make no sense to me. Well, I am showing you the articles from legit situations, lawsuits, CDC, the World Health, Fort Mac, wherever it comes out, and they can't keep perpetrating this lie. That is why when James O'Keefe and Project Veritas came out a month ago with the undercover tape about Chester from CNN, when he told you now that the coronavirus scare is gone and no one's really believing it anymore because fear sells, they have to promote something else to get people in America to be distracted and scared about, and that is climate change. They have to push that to the point that the sky's going to fall tomorrow. But what are you expecting when you having our regulatory agencies giving Bill Gates authorization to see the damn clouds? Some of this stuff don't make no sense. Some time to get. That's why I take breaks some days. And just be like, girl, gonna wind down. Not today, Felicia, not today. PCR test is from China, and the swabs are saturated with EO. A carcinogen, which can change your DNA. Don't nobody want to. I did my research. Stop lying. You got fear. You got scared. So stop this. You know what? Y'all use your own judgment. You figure out what's good for you and your fam. I don't deal with peer pressure or shaming. So if that is what, and threats ain't gonna help you either. So what? It gives. I gave it the 14 days, and that was it. 2 weeks. 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. 1 month. 6 months. A year. Yeah, I said, nope, it ain't. Girl, I gave Kim, I did. I gave him 1 month. And I was still like, I ain't believing this, y'all. But then I heard greater good. I didn't hear it 1 time. I didn't hear it 2 times come out his mouth. He said it repeatedly. Those are some cold words for me. He got literally New World Order up in his hand, in his head, in his agenda, and everything else. That greater good. No. I just couldn't sing Kumbaya with Dr. Fructose corn syrup because it made no sense to me. And I was trying to be logical with it, to listen to y'all for a minute, and then I was just like, I ain't dead yet. No one, I don't really know no one. I don't want to sound like I'm being facetious, but I don't know not one damn person. Not personally. I ain't saying that it ain't out there, but the way they bluffering this up, and now they saying all the deaths, and this dude literally just died in a car wreck. He literally fell from an airplane and a motorcycle accident. And you saying they died of COVID. Yeah, I ain't seeing this. As I'm watching video after video of elderly people in the old folks home just touching windows, just wanting to be loved by their own people. While I'm sitting here watching businesses shut down all over America. While I'm sitting here walking into the twilight zone because I'm just one out of maybe 10 other people that ain't fell for this and that ain't walking around with a mask on, and we getting stank looks. Are they gonna apologize? Yeah, anybody figure that one out yet? We gonna get an apology for any of this? It's ridiculous. Hey, Lucretia, not a damn thing. They ain't did nothing, y'all. Woo, no. Hey, Derek, what is going on out there? Do you hear a grandkid? No, that's Bella. That's Saria and Elon's daughter. No grandbabies here. Lulu and Marzik is somewhere in there. What? Wednesday. Yeah, all of them will be here Wednesday. So you talked them up. I'm just kidding. I can't wait. Hey, Derek, what is going on? Hey, Wanda. Hey. We're going to get to another one. No, because we're at the bottom of the hour. Y'all stay tuned. We still got more articles. Plus, you know, Paul Wall and Black Mamba is always on point. Go ahead, Dave. Hey, Derek's wife. What's going on out there? She's talking about she jelly. Hey, what's up, girl? Hey there. Welcome back to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes. I am Lucretia Hughes, like I said. Yeah, I may touch on some touchy situations and touchy topics. Well, that's what's brought into my path. I cannot say that I can ignore what's going on in our nation. I cannot say if it's brought on my timeline, then I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just choosing to what I'm going to really talk about, because a lot of these topics, they go into your psyche, they go into your soul. And I don't want their hatred penetrating the way I feel and how I judge people. That's why you want to hear me talk a lot about the critical race theory, because I think it's a bunch of bullshit. I can get no simpler with that to try to debate with some racist ass person to make me want to figure out why you think that one person should be more superior than me. I'm sorry. I don't think lowly of myself. It's a bunch of bullshit. My husband is white. My grandchildren biracial. Some are mixed. Some are full black. And they don't see each other than paw and cousins in them. So to make me to sit here and try to differ them from one another will never damn happen. And that goes with Angel, Faith son. He is full white, but you wouldn't know no damn different because we are family. Yeah, grandma. Hey. Okay, get your feet down. I'm gonna treat you just like I treat everybody else around here, and it will be love and respect, and it's gonna be manners also. So it will be boundaries for anyone's child that's here, but they will feel loved and they will be protected. But that's my commission in life. It's God, family, and country. I'm at a certain point in my life right now where the Bible. I'm not scared to have spit out. Lucretia, you can't do it. Yeah, I am. He commanded me to take care of the elderly. Well, guess what? That's a touchy situation. Anyone that's abusing the elderly, that pisses me off. Christ can't have the type of him. You're a Christian. I'm saved by the blood of Jesus Christ. He flipped over tables for a reason, okay? Emotions or whatever. It's called the spirit of the judgment and the spirit of righteous indignation. I don't like the slaughter of children, okay? That's a touchy situation. The no means no means no. Sex trafficking, that's a no touchy thing. I support the military and the police, and I will stand up from the flag because this is my nation. Good, bad, happy, or sad, blood, sweat, or tears. But if I want to keep this nation, I'm going to have to fight for it because it ain't damn free. Because anything that comes easy is a catch-22. And we see that our representatives on both sides of the aisles, Republicans and Democrats, are both sleeping in the bed with each other that is compromising the morals and values of this constitutional republic. Now, I'm not about globalism or regionalism, but if something over the world or over the pond catches my attention that needs to be brought to the forefront of America, I will talk about it. I love conspiracy theories because damn it, 99.9% is being right so damn far. So you're going to get a little bit of prayer, a little bit of popping and praying, and a little bit sailoring too. But as long as I don't let the bombs burst in the air, these are called sentence enhancers. So y'all make sure y'all go over there to the Etsy store. Just go on over there to the Etsy store because we don't have any other sponsors but ourselves. What? Show 914. we keep going strong. We're gonna say that. I blush at my own damn self. Didn't I tell you do not fear? Let me tell you something, Jerry. That's easy to be said, but it's also easier than it was 2 years ago. When you said, fear not, do not fear, keep going, Lucretia. It gets easier. And I had to keep constantly, every day, reminding myself, you love this. This is not a burden. This is your passion to get out there. You don't have to mince your words. Either you're going to be well received or you're going to get hated. But that's not for you to decide. And neither is that for you to get confirmation on. You continue to go where he tells you to go, the doors that are open. And if they do not agree with you, you should not break bread with people that is unequally yoked with you in the first place. That's marriage, friendship, business, partnership, the whole nine. I am an echo chamber of God, family, and country because I'm at a point in my life that is halfway over and I'm looking up to see if that sky is going to crack at any time. And I don't want to be caught slipping or sleeping.
I won't back up,
Woo!
I don't back down. I've been raised up to stand my ground. Take my job,
But not my
guns.
guns.
Tax my check till I ain't got none.
Except for the good Lord up above, I answer to no one. Woo! Play it, Dave. Hey!
Toting son of a gun. Yeah, I'm hell on the heart, just a rebel on the run. Scared, don't know it. Fear, don't feel it. The truth is the light. Sometimes you gotta fight. Good beats bad, right beats wrong. I'm a barroom preacher and this is my song. I'm climbing for the top, representing for the country. I'm the people's champ, right out to
Loganville.
Shotgun toter.
Yeah, I got one of those too. All day, baby. Okay, I like country.
To hell with anyone who don't believe in the
USA.
Cause this is what I say.
I won't back up.
Yeah. And like moonshine, like a mofo too. What? Creation, we gonna get that spit rag away from me. Hey Sheila, how you doing? Do you notice that the who are you? You notice that they quiet lately? Girl, the World Health Organization. They've been caught. It's that simple. They've been caught. You do know the World Health Organization and the UN is like one of the biggest crimes against humanity organization there is. I know this sound Christian, you can prove it. Everywhere they go, every nation that the UN in is corrupted from. It's so damn corrupted. Just look at the UN in the United States of America. You have to have immunity to break the laws within inside of a country that freely allow you to be up in here in the first damn place, but you can rob, pillage, and murder people and jump on your plane and go on. But that is where we have placed them and allowed them to get away with so damn much, from Pizzagate all the way to Soros. So we allow this because a lot of us decided to sleep on it because we didn't want to think that evil really ran rampant right before our eyes. But once you realize that they never been hiding in the first place, they only been writing laws so they can bend them for themselves while you're chastising you about doing the right thing. But most of the stuff they tell you ain't right at all. But as long as we continue to fight amongst ourselves because you think you might be superior than the next man, I'm sorry, the sooner that you was born, you're going to die just like I am. It does not matter. You still going to be either cremated or going to be in a 12 by 8 box, but you're going to be back to that damn dust. And I do not think that heaven will be segregated, and neither when we shall be separated on the right and the left. That's why I'm already glad I am on the right, and I'm so glad that's how we have already shown our colors, because we have already divided ourselves. We are on the right, Republicans that believe in God, family, country, and the morals and values of not murdering babies, standing up for the pledge and taking your hat off when need to be. Or the other one where everything go and you got even an epidemic of shoplifting and free drugs and love, regardless if it's rape or not, wherever they at. I think I will stay on the right side because that's why I feel the most warm and fuzzy.
It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns.
Yes, they make laws too. Yes.
I don't hang with bozos, homie. I can't
look at my friends of who I am and who hang around me. And it took a long time to realize people are either gonna use me, but you still see the best in them until you just don't see them no damn more. Because either I have peeped their game out, Dave peeped their game out, y'all peeped their game out, or Nancy. But sooner or later, that spirit will reveal themselves to my spirit. And either we gonna clash or we gonna sing Kumbaya. But either way, you're gonna be welcome and you're gonna be skated upon. And I'm at that point that I'm not finna allow anybody to get in my path to even try to get me to even stray upon it. This is more serious than lackasses. What? I cussed too, Charles. I cussed. I thought I'd tell you that. It drops out every now and then. Simplify. Look here, Jarhead in the house. The Lieutenant Governor. Creature, what? Yes, we go ahead and claim it. Matt McGregor, claim it, honey. You already won. Hey, Miss Drake, how you doing? Yes, ma'am. I told my dad long ago he would have to choose. Fending the fence does not cut it anymore. It took, girl, when 12 years old, when I first read the Revelation, I had no idea what the heck was riding the fence or lukewarm was. And then you live life. And then once you live a certain life, no one convinced you to live any other way. So you got to make that. That's why it's a personal decision. And intuition and discernment, baby, got to have both. Yeah, because you can have many degrees and be dumb as rocks. Just trying to wait for it to grow in that small little container, and you done named it George. Just named it. What is this? No, not Joe Biden. Who did this to me? Tara. Let's give a shout out to YouTube first before we just make everybody just get a regurgitate. Hey, Christy. How you doing, Christina? How you doing? Dorothy, people on this site have chosen sides. Yes, ma'am. This song's dedicated. Girl, we gonna party. We got eternity. I want to be around y'all. At least I know I'm gonna teach half y'all how to play pity pat and spades. I'm gonna be the one with the charcoal. Just y'all eat the figs. Okay then. Can't ride the fence. I say, I don't want that fence. You get herpes. Hey there, Gina, I learned to trust I trusted the doctor. I learned so much since. Don't know why I looked last night. I have not slept since seeing the information published last year after his shots. Let it soak in you. When new information gets to you, some of them are gonna break you down. When I really opened up the Hunter Biden laptop, that broke me to my knees. When God revealed all this stuff and it came flooding in at one time, and that discernment, the common sense, the street smarts, deciphering, being able to read between the lines, when it really hit me what these people have been doing for a very long time, I can't look at y'all for what? It's like a distraction when these trolls come. Be like, ain't nobody got time. Do you not see what they're doing? Even the speculation of 10% of we think is true, you know it's even more than that. So trying to persuade someone to look at it, if they can't see it at this point in our life, they're never going to be able to see it. And you cannot say that they don't know. They just choose not to see. That energy or that wavelength, they're not on yet. So you can't force someone to be on it. We all still have free will. That's why he says witness, communicate, get people to research. Don't try to prove them wrong. Let them prove their own selves wrong. And if they want to. You may not see it, and those little nuggets of information and wisdom that you're dropping out might get you frustrated because you don't think anybody hears what you're saying. But then a couple of years later, even 10 years later, even if you don't know what's going on in that person's life, you don't know what you said that could change the way they think about life. So you gotta keep witness, but you gotta make sure what you're saying ain't gonna lead someone astray. So that's why you always say, do your own research. Come back and talk to me if you think if it's interesting, and let the rest go. Arguing with people, you're giving your own self a migraine. You know the truth. You know where to go get it. You saw it with your own eyes. You deciphered it with your spirit, your heart, and everything else. So you trust your own being, not someone else. And if it don't sit right, that's because it's not. And you cannot force a square to go in a round hole. So I'm going to get shaved off and carpet burn hurt. Okay then. Thus the Lord's curse is the man who trusts in mankind to make flesh his strength, and whose heart turns away from the Lord. I'm sorry. Depending on people and they let you down constantly hurts after a while. Your cackle's up. Just waiting on them to break a promise. Depending on people will get you hurt quicker than anything if you don't depend on yourself first. It's a rule of life. If you can't depend on that person that you look in the mirror, how the hell do you think you're going to depend on anybody else? But that's where you network. Hey, Kim. Hey, I love you, girl. I hope you got your do-rags because we did mail them out. The shirt I'm wearing today says, I do not like your mental haze. I do not like your leftist ways. I do not like your son on blow. I do not like you, Sleepy Joe. Ha ha! She did that. All right. No eggs and ham. You know, they got rid of him because he's not here no more. Planting a seed is what is the important thing. We are each given a certain skill by God. First, we got to figure it out. I don't even know what it is. I still ask. Every day, I'm listening to Never Goddard and some more people just to shift that paradigm, to get in that mindset, to actually understand, listen, and hear what the heck he has to say. So I'm still trying to figure out. That's why I said I cringe at myself sometimes, but I'm a work in progress. And go back to like show 100. You be like, woo, she changed a lot. Whew. I used to, woo, you thought I was bad, girl. Deborah, honey, the F-bomb would drop at any moment. I was not centered that much yet. Hey, Denise, what's going on? Let's get to this. All right. What? Yeah, it had to been Tara that put this article up here. Creature, why you got to say it like that? Because she does. Judge sides with Biden, rules that Christian college must open women bathrooms and showers to biological males. I'm seeing rape cases. Creature, you can't say it that well. That's where my mind took it. A federal judge this week rejected the Christian college request to bypass new rules under the Biden administration to force religious schools to open their dormitories, including shared restroom shower spaces, to members of the opposite sex. It says that Judge Roseanne Ketchmark issued a ruling last Wednesday, denying the College of Ozark a temporary restraining order and a preliminary injunction, which would have provided temporary protection for the school while its federal court is pending. All women whoop ass.
Hell no. To the
All
no,
college
no,
girl. What-
no. Yeah, to the no. Yeah, to the no. To the no. No, no.
Learn fight. Okay. It says the school filed a lawsuit in April arguing that the Biden administration was forcing religious schools to violate their beliefs by opening up female dormitories to biological males and vice versa on the subject of punitive damage and a six-figure fine, attorneys ruled. You know what? Take them to court. They love courting. Then you court too. I'm seeing court cases. Lucretia. I'm seeing a lot of rapes. What happened today? It's all bathrooms now. There will be a lot of dads in jail. Just wait. I would pull my girl out of that school. I would too. Ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way in the world. They can do whatever they want, but those crosses. But this crosses the line. Just think about with the little kids, Kimberly, when they was doing the same thing. Do something. When they was doing the same thing, that was not good. And then it was literally putting these male men in the bathroom with girls. It's just ridiculous. Boys are those Catholics that voted for Biden are ticked now. We told you so. Go to Etsy.com and get you a t-shirt of I told you so. That's all you gotta do. Yes, we need to start fighting them in court. I would flood the court system. I really would. They do it. They do it all the time. Hopefully these people go to the Christian colleges. They won't take part even though they're allowed to. Better be a big guy standing out front fighting any guy trying to go in. I hope there's some great young men that does that. I hope there's some great young men that attend these schools and really just feel the same way as what you just said, Laura. Because it's going to take some strong men to literally stand up for the women again. Chivalry is not dead. Train your bladders, lady. Something. I just don't. It don't. Okay. Why are they putting female hygiene products in men in the restroom? You know, Amy. You know, women aren't the only ones that bleed once a month. Did my face drop when I said that? Yeah, the ideology is literally in people's heads. Did my nose kind of stick up or turn up a little bit? Yeah, that's not good. My granddaughter says she will leave the high school and go home to use the restroom. What they gonna do? Stop her? Put a homeschooler. Homeschooler. If that's what it needs to be, because do you know what they teaching to first graders, second graders now? You really. That's all I'm saying. I would flat hurt walking in the breathe with my girls in the bathroom with my girls straight up. I would learn martial arts. That's what Maureen said. You better learn martial arts. If I ever come into a ladies' bathroom and see someone with an Adam apple, I'm freaking out. I'm gonna go viral. What? I will get real loud. Hey Mac, hey Margaret, what's going on out there? They're all going to be. I don't feel bad for them either. Christian, that's judging. I'm gonna judge all day. Because some of this stuff, rational sense, common sense, it's pushing that line, and they're pushing that decency line and that morality line, and everything just don't damn go. Hey Black Mama, my family sued the school district here over transgendered bathrooms. It went all the way up to the Supreme Court, but they got denied hearing the case. Keep going. Because they can't keep ignoring all of this stuff that's going on across the country. Hey there, it was one of the first cases back a few years back. Keep going. Hey there, what's going on, Christina? How you doing? Hey, William, teach my granddaughter hand in hand. It's up to the parents and community to stand up to the school and fight for their kids. And there's been a lot across the board, all over America, at school board meetings, especially it turned out in Georgia, Cobb County, Marietta school board meetings. It was standing room only. That's just in Georgia, but there's been a lot of other videos that's been coming out lately about not only the critical race theory and also what they're teaching about homosexuality, whatever they call themselves, when they gender benders. My mind literally went blank on what they call themselves. I'm not keeping up with all them damn pronouns. Stop. I don't use public restrooms. We find a tree or a stump. Girl, just make sure that if it's leaves of 3, let it be. If it's leaves of 5, just leave it alive. Just leave it alone. Just go. I have to get. This is why I drink out of straws. Go say Mama got straw in her kitchen. Cause I hate put my lips on cups. I have said that we just might be ended up having unisex bathrooms, dressing rooms, and locker rooms, and they would still have boys and girls. It's not, they're babies, Krisha. They're they bees. Look in your leg. If it go, you're a boy. If there's a gap and a hole, you got an innie, you're a girl. It's the only way I can describe it at this point in your life. Look down there. If it go, if it look like upalufficus or snuffleupagus, you're a boy. If it got like a innie, you're a girl. That's how that works out. I don't know if anybody's never told you that. It's just how we figure it out. You know, it's just, you know why you would want anything. Okay, critical race classes won't be taught in Arkansas. I called to make sure. Where to go, see? Well, it's, where's it? I'm gonna say here. Here we go. It's just this one net. It's one flipping net. Just one net. Won't leave me alone. Okay, it says critical race theory backers. Our Constitution should be burned. You heard me. Y'all heard the title. And they look a bunch of clowns. It says, according to a handful of critical race theory proponents who wants the controversial worldview to be taught in schools and dominate our society, reasons must be rejected by the United States Constitution should be burned. It says, you can see in the clip that I'm not finna show here because I don't, it says discussion here. In a clip, one of the CRT supporters called for both the rejection of reason and the end of the American Constitution. Shit. Yeah, I'm not going on again, but I'm gonna start back now that literally during the week, I've kind of got on a set schedule of how I do the shows and do everything from the marketing all the way to the shows and articles and doing research. So I'm gonna sit back. Thank you. Sit back 2 hours a day again and start with the constitutions all over again, because I told you it was happening. I told you they was getting ready to come for the Constitution, but to have that actually as a debate or anything like that is to burn the Constitution of the United States. Why don't you just leave America? It's that simple. Leave. Go to a country that has that ideology that you're just looking for, that grand utopia. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. Venezuela, actually. You know, Cuba, actually. There's a many dictatorship countries that you could go to, that you could say whatever the hell you can't say, and you will really have a muzzle over your mouth, and you can enjoy all the fruits of their labor and get the hell out of our country. Croatia, and straight to the point. Straight and to the damn point.
I just need one more person to hate me. Top, that's hot. One more problem might make me kill them all.
I'm a
heartbreaker, ask a girl. I'm a hot trigger, nasty words. I got 2 fingers for asking sirs. I'm an asshole, dirtbag, no good bastard.
Croatia, where you getting these articles? Because they've been doing this to us without KY jelly for a very long time, that has now sinked into the membrane of the fabric of our nation. It just pissed me off. You either have a hamburger or a hot dog between your legs. Use a bucket with a water seat if you're a female. I have one and I don't trust anyone anymore. I'm telling you. I'm glad I'm married. This is it. It ain't going no further than Dave. This is over with. He can take his ass downstairs. Go chop down a tree. And be like George Washington and some stuff like that. We ain't going this. I'm just like, there's just too many iffies out there. Just iffies. I'm just still trying to figure out what binary is. What the hell is cisgender? I heard I was a cisgender. Okay. I'm just Krisha. Just name me after what my mom and them named me.
As far as I know, binary is 0s and 1s.
Beep boop beep.
If you see a 2, you're
beep,
messed
boop,
up.
Beep 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 boop beep beep. That's pretty much robot. Crazy, you're making fun of mental health. Somebody need to. Instead of turning them into ghost shows and hunting buildings, turn the bitches back on. Just start putting people in all over again. Just what, Krisha? Man, it's better than running the streets. So we're at the end of the show. This is a Manic Monday. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all make sure, like I said, don't forget about the cookout. Don't forget about the Georgia State Convention, and so much more coming up. So y'all make sure y'all get over there to our Etsy store. Look at our new merchandise. Mom is making so many new bags, beach visors, the whole nine, and I just cannot wait to see a lot of y'all in person. So Dave, take us out. Whoop, whoop, woo! Hey! I'm hungry too. Dude, I am so hungry. I don't know why. Who gonna eat? There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it look like things are finally coming around. I know we got a long, long way to go, and where we end up, I don't know, but we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting ourselves together. We're polishing up our acts now. If you felt like you've been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. Hey, I want y'all to listen to every word I say, Hey, woo, USA, ain't no stopping us now. We got it. So y'all make sure y'all get over to God Family Country, OTTU Media, and please, like again, make sure y'all hit us up on Patreon. You can support us on Facebook, and you can actually go over to our Etsy store and check out and purchase our merchandise. Everything is made in house by Americans, so BUI from America. Or you know what I'm talking about. Holla, Faded to Black.
Here we go. She's on 5 to 7, 9 to 10 p.m. on the Range Broadcasting Fallback Productions. Talks about topics of the day and loves her country, the U.S. of A. Got her Get Right rally on tax day. Got Family Country Trump is her thing. She don't know the songs, gives Dave a hard time. Don't worry, it's fine, he's still her Valentine. Keeps us in the loop. Don't you know, sit back and enjoy the Lucretia Hughes